Welcome on into the PHNX Bets Show. I'm your host, per usual, Damon Dog, and we're coming to you live, as always, from the Four Peaks Mini Bar. Got 3 picks for you today. Yesterday, brutal day. Really hurt. All 3 picks lost, all 3 heartbreakers. So that was unfortunate. Felt pretty bad. Haven't had an over 3 day in a while. First game, that college basketball parlay. Jacksonville's up 3. Other team has the ball with a chance to tie the game. Jacksonville can just foul, force them to the free throw line, win the game. They choose not to foul. They give up a 3. They lose an OT to a terrible South Carolina State team. Devon A-Chain touchdown. Raheem Mostert at plus money instead of minus money, like we got A-Chain at. Scores 2. A-Chain gets tackled at the 2-yard line on an 11-yard catch. And, of course, our parlay, it was Dolphins minus 6.5, Packers money line, was looking good with about 1:45 left in that Packers game and about 4 minutes left in that Dolphins game. It was kind of happening simultaneously. Those picks were looking like they were going to hit, and then somehow both of them didn't hit. All 3 bets really hurt, but that's okay because we always we bounce back and we grind, and we're looking to win today. That's what it's all about. I'm going back to hockey because I've been successful on hockey. I don't know that much about hockey, but I keep picking it the correct way for the most part. So we're going to get into a tasty nugget here. And this one is on a wagon in the NHL, and that's the Vegas Golden Knights. The Golden Knights are 19-5-5, really good at home. I think they're 10-2-2 at home, I think I saw. They're playing Calgary at home tonight. I like them to win by 2 goals or more at home in Vegas. Should be hopefully a good one. Calgary's 11-14-3. Not a great team, kind of a middling team. I like the Golden Knights there to pull that one out by hopefully a blowout. Hopefully if we're taking a 2-goal cushion there, it's like a 5-goal game and it's just not even close. That's how it's been for me, actually, betting a lot of hockey recently. I haven't had to sweat many of those guys out. Not the same in basketball, but I have a big swing for us because I'm trying to switch things up a little bit. I'm changing the bets up a little bit today. So we're going on some pretty crazy odds here, and that's Jaylen Brown to score 30 points at plus 460. The Cavs played yesterday. They're playing on a back-to-back against the Celtics in Boston. The Celtics are coming off some rest. Jaylen Brown, 2 out of his last 4 games, hit this 30-point threshold. If he takes a decent amount of shots today, should have a good chance of putting up that 30-spot number. Obviously, not guaranteed to hit. It's plus 460, but I did like the value on, a guy who's proven he's one of the better scorers in the NBA over the last few years. The Cavs are very heavy underdogs against the Celtics in Boston tonight. So I'm thinking, Jaylen Brown going off, maybe, make it into a little bit of a blowout. Last year, Jaylen Brown, 26.6 points per game last year, down to 22 points per game this year. But he had a really bad month of November. December's been a little bit better for him. Hopefully he can keep that rolling today as we take that alternate point total 30 plus points. I'm, of course, taking this on the DraftKings Sportsbook app, my favorite sportsbook to use. And, of course, if you bet $5 on basketball, win or lose, you get an instant dub in the form of $150 instantly in bonus bets for signing up with promo code PHNX on the DraftKings Sportsbook app. I was looking at some other sportsbooks today, and I'm not kidding. Every single line that I looked at, DraftKings had better odds on. That's what our good friends at DraftKings do. They give us the good odds. They give us the good promos. Make sure you're getting in on DraftKings Sportsbook. Betting, like I said, $5. Download DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use code PHNX when you sign up. New customers can get $150 instantly in bonus bets for just betting $5 on basketball. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with code PHNX. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In West Virginia, visit www.1800gambler.net. Please play responsibly. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort, Kansas, must be 21 or older in most eligible states, but age varies by jurisdiction. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details and state-specific responsible gambling resources. Eligibility and deposit restrictions apply. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. Terms at sportsbook.draftkings.com/basketball. Terms. Teased it in the show title. Teased it in our intro and our thumbnail. This is the big ticket today, and I advise everybody to get in on this. This one is so good. I even got resident Sun Devil host Anthony Totri to be all in on this bet, even though it's on the success of the Arizona Wildcats. That's how good these odds are. So we're getting into a crystal ball, and this is on the Arizona Wildcats basketball team to win the Pac-12 regular season. Plus 100. That's right, guys. You can get the number one team in the country still at even odds to win the Pac-12 regular season championship. By the time that this bet cashes, I will likely no longer be on this show, but that's okay. I'm still giving you guys winners. That's what I want to do. And Arizona Wildcats plus 100 in a terrible Pac-12 conference. I mean, you're looking at the teams that they're competing with. UCLA is not good. UCLA is a bunch of 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, European kids that are coming over playing their first ball in the States. They do not look like they're going to be a contending squad. They might not even make the tournament this year, and that's typically the main competition in the Pac-12 conference. Colorado was supposed to be pretty solid this year. They look okay. They look like they could be maybe the second best team, but I'm not worried about Colorado. And USC, who on paper is probably the next most talented team, they lost to Long Beach State yesterday or 2 days ago. I forgot what it was, but they've not really played too well to start this season. USC looks very flawed. Their coach, I'm forgetting Andy, it starts with an E, Andy Enfield. That's right, Andy Enfield. He's a terrible in-game coach. It doesn't matter how much talent USC has. They could have all the talent in the world. They'll still lose to Long Beach State. They don't scare me at all. Plus 100 on the number one team in the country. Looks to be the best team in the country. Just beat Wisconsin by 20-plus points. That's a ranked Wisconsin team. That's too good of odds to pass up. I'm going to be putting a lot of money on that one because it feels too good to be true. Does it look like we have Shane Diefenbach in the chat? That was a very like Mike Luke. I'm doing this forever. Okay. That was a very Mike Luke. We have the great Jacob Franklin here behind the camera. We got the great Shane Diefenbach in the comments here. That's the show, guys. Those are the 3 picks for today. Like I said, I really love that future. Kind of doesn't make sense to me. Get in on that now. DraftKings Sportsbook, best odds you can find on that. That's the sitch, guys. Make sure you hit the like on this video. Subscribe to this channel. Follow PHNX_sports on all social media. Follow PHNX_bets on X. Follow at Damon Dog. That's DAWG on Twitter as well. Leah Merrill at Leah Merrill. Thanks, guys, for watching. As always, love you guys in peace, love, and bear down.
We all silly like the mayor.